Katana. The katana, with its iconic curved blade and unmatched elegance, transcends its role as a weapon to become a cultural symbol of Japan. Its story, forged in centuries of tradition and honed to perfection, is one of power, beauty, and unwavering spirit. This slightly curved marvel, typically shorter than its predecessor, the Tachi, was designed for lightning-fast draw and devastating close-quarter combat. Its slender form, forged from layers of folded steel, held immense strength within, capable of slicing through armor with ease. More than just a weapon, the katana was a companion. Passed down through generations, it carried the history and legacy of a family. Its care and maintenance were rituals in themselves, fostering a deep respect and connection between warrior and blade. The katana wasn't just held, it was an extension of the self, a symbol of honor, courage, and unwavering loyalty. Though the samurai era has faded, the katana's legacy endures. Its presence in museums, films, and even video games keeps its legend alive. Today, it serves as a reminder of the values it embodied: discipline, respect, and the pursuit of perfection. Tachi. More than just a weapon, the Tachi embodies the spirit of the samurai: grace, power, and historical significance. This curved, single-edged sword, typically longer than its cousin the katana, dominated the battlefields and courtrooms of feudal Japan for centuries. Its blade, forged from meticulously folded steel, gleams with a subtle curvature, each swing channeling momentum into devastating cuts. The hilt, wrapped in intricately textured leather or ray skin, for samurai, the Tachi wasn't just a tool, but an extension of their soul, passed down through generations. Imbued with family honor and tradition, the Tachi's reign, however, wasn't eternal. As warfare tactics evolved, the shorter, nimbler katana gained prominence, offering better maneuverability in closer combat. By the 16th century, the Tachi transitioned from battlefield necessity to ceremonial symbol, a reminder of the samurai's valorous past. Today, the Tachi holds a unique place in Japanese culture, where the warrior's spirit resided in the curve of a blade. Chuto. Predating the iconic katana and Tachi, the Chuto, meaning straight sword, held sway in ancient Japan. The Chuto embodied a different era, one of simpler warfare and cultural exchange. The Chuto's origins lie not in Japan but in ancient China. Its design resembled the Han Dynasty's straight swords. These early blades served warriors during the Kofun period, 300 AD up to 538 AD. By the 9th century, the tide turned. Curved swords like the Tachi rose in prominence, offering superior horseback combat efficiency. The Chuto gradually transitioned from battlefield necessity to ceremonial symbol, often gifted to shrines or displayed during rituals. Its simpler design also made it suitable for use by non-samurai, such as merchants and artisans. The Chuto remains a vital chapter in the rich tapestry of Japanese weaponry, whispering tales of a bygone era where simplicity and efficiency reigned supreme. Wakizashi. Nestled beside the iconic katana, the wakizashi is often shrouded in the shadow of its larger counterpart. Yet this shorter sword, its name translating to side-inserted sword, held significance and versatility that makes it worthy of its own spotlight. Unlike the katana, meant for open combat, the wakizashi served as a close-quarters companion, a silent defender ready for swift action. Its length, typically between 30 and 60 centimeters, offered maneuverability in tight spaces, making it ideal for indoor skirmishes, disarming opponents, and even performing the solemn duty of seppuku, ritual suicide. Worn as part of the prestigious daisho pair alongside the katana, the wakizashi signified the wearer's samurai status. It accompanied them everywhere, from formal ceremonies to the battlefield, serving as a constant reminder of their duty and responsibility. During combat, the wakizashi could be used in conjunction with the katana for fluid attacks, offering a seamless transition between long and short-range strikes. The wakizashi's legacy extends beyond the samurai era. Today, it inspires martial artists, sword enthusiasts, and collectors worldwide. Its compact size and versatility make it an attractive training tool, while its historical significance fuels a deep appreciation for its craftsmanship and cultural importance. Kodachi. A colossal blade for a colossal era. Standing tall amongst its Japanese sword brethren, the Nodachi, field sword, commands attention with its sheer size and powerful presence. It wasn't just a weapon, it was a symbol of strength, prestige, and a bygone era of grand battles. Its curved blade, exceeding 3 shaku, 90.9 centimeter, gleamed with a chilling beauty. This monstrous sword wasn't meant for nimble footwork. It was wielded with brute force, capable of shattering armor and felling horses with a single swing, demanding a unique fighting style that emphasized sweeping strikes and powerful downward cuts. However, the Nodachi's reign wasn't destined to last. By the Edo period, the Nodachi transitioned from battlefield necessity to ceremonial symbol, displayed in shrines and wielded during rituals, a reminder of a warrior culture where size and raw power held sway. Kodachi. In the world of Japanese swords, size doesn't always define significance. Take the Kodachi, literally translating to small tachi. Though compact, the Kodachi boasts a rich history and unique purpose, leaving its mark on both samurai culture and combat. While smaller than its counterparts, the Kodachi was no mere utility knife. Its construction mirrored the Tachi, crafted from high-carbon steel and possessing a sharp, honed edge. Its smaller size offered agility and speed, making it ideal for close-quarter combat and disarming maneuvers. The Kodachi's exact origins remain shrouded in some mystery. Others propose it served as a sword for young samurai in training, preparing them for wielding the larger katana. Despite its smaller stature, the Kodachi held cultural significance. It represented a samurai's coming of age, often gifted to young warriors as a symbol of their initiation into the world of combat. Tanto. More than just a blade, the tanto is a dagger woven into the fabric of Japanese history, culture, and martial arts. This unassuming weapon held power beyond its size, serving as a symbol of status, a tool of war, and even a sacred object. Its compact size made it ideal for close-quarters combat, piercing through armor and delivering fatal strikes. Its design varied, some boasting thick cross-sections for armor penetration, others emphasizing graceful curves for swift slashes. During peacetime, it transitioned into a tool for everyday tasks, used for cutting food, preparing tea, or even performing seppuku, ritual suicide. In some families, the tanto was passed down as a sacred heirloom, carrying the weight of ancestors and tradition. Additionally, the tanto played a prominent role in martial arts like tanto jutsu, emphasizing close-quarter combat techniques and disarming maneuvers. Today, the tanto's legacy transcends its historical context. Collectors appreciate its craftsmanship, and martial enthusiasts study its fighting style. Uchigatana. From humble beginnings to samurai symbol. The Uchigatana, meaning striking sword, stands as a unique chapter in the story of Japanese weaponry. Unlike its iconic sibling, the katana, the Uchigatana boasts a humbler birth and a fascinating evolution, intertwined with the changing tides of war and samurai history. Its blade, shorter and slightly more curved than the katana, reflected the need for agility and close-quarters combat. Unlike the tachi, worn edge-down by mounted warriors, the Uchigatana's edge-up position facilitated a quicker draw, essential for the fast-paced battles of the era. Born in the Kamakura period, as a utilitarian sword for foot soldiers and lower-ranking samurai, the Uchigatana was initially considered disposable, crafted from lesser materials and simpler techniques. However, its practicality during wartime spurred improvement, ultimately becoming a treasured weapon, prized for its speed and maneuverability. The Uchigatana's true rise came with the decline of the Tachi. As battlefield tactics shifted towards close-quarters combat, the Uchigatana's nimbleness became an advantage. Its legacy lives on in historical accounts. Shinobi Gatana, a stealthy blade for shadow warriors. Unlike the samurai's iconic blades, the Shinobi Gatana, or ninja sword, whispers tales of secrecy, cunning, and silent operations. Imagine a ninja, cloaked in darkness, clutching this short, curved blade, its existence known only to a select few. More than just a weapon, it was a tool of versatility, blending practicality with the mystique of the ninja way, allowing for concealment within clothing or scabbards disguised as everyday objects. Its curved blade, often lighter and thinner than its samurai counterparts, prioritized swift maneuvering and silent cuts. While capable of combat, its true strength lay in its adaptability. Beyond slicing, the Shinobi Gatana served as a versatile tool. Its sturdy tsuka, hilt, could be used for blunt strikes, while the saya, scabbard, doubled as a climbing aid or digging implement. This resourcefulness reflected the ninja's need to survive and operate under harsh conditions. Its silent efficiency mirrored their reliance on stealth and subterfuge. Bachan, a wooden legacy of samurai spirit. In the realm of Japanese weaponry, the Bachan stands apart. Not a weapon of steel and bloodshed, but a humble wooden sword, serving as a training tool, a symbol of discipline, and a testament to the enduring spirit of the samurai. The Bachan's origins trace back to the feudal era, around the same time as the iconic katana. As real swords posed a risk during training, the Bachan emerged as a safer alternative, allowing warriors to hone their skills without fear of injury. Despite its wooden construction, the Bachan mirrored the katana's size and weight, ensuring a realistic training experience. But the Bachan wasn't just a safety measure. It instilled discipline and respect in aspiring samurai. The rigorous practice with this wooden sword emphasized proper form, footwork, and awareness. Beyond training, the Bachan held symbolic significance, a constant reminder of the dedication and discipline required.